Me. Of course, I'm up on the crane here. That's pretty cool. So this is Outbreak, Sentinel, Outbreak, Essica, or whatever. I don't know what all those names mean. Quite how it works. I came up here to have a rest. It's very washed out looking, isn't it? Oh, I have to save too. Let's do that. Zero brightness seems good. Yeah, it's good looking map. A little bit cartoonish. It's too saturated. In fact, let me just adjust that a little bit further. Video. Let's say let's take a saturation down. Real life is not as saturated, except for that camera, that is. Let's have a look at that. That looks a little bit more realistic. Still not enough contrast, but whatever. This is high. It's a very high. We are so very high. I'm afraid of this place. Hope I don't fall down. We are so very high. Look what I have found. Ah, it's nothing. Who's that? Well, hello. Big Tell. Yes, I know. Hey, Wayne. Yes, I know. I haven't been here for a long time. It's one of my favorite places. Is this harbor here? It's an amazing location, and no one ever uses it. There's almost never a mission that uses it. I came over here on purpose just to find my friends. Look at my friends. Look at my little friends. Hello, friends. How are you? Hi. Sorry. How great is that? Well, this is a very, very old mission that I've dug out because just because there was nothing else. But I see a new mission is turned up today to have to play it, but I'll play it tomorrow. Ah, come on. Whatever. Oops, there's someone coming. There's someone. This is a very old mission that I played in 2017. And I'm like the last comment on it as well from back then. It vanished off the workshop along with a whole heap of others that are long gone, but I found it. You can get to it through my my collection of favorite missions. It's still on there. Isn't that cool looking? And so I thought, let's fire it up and see what it does. I had to go digging for the actual download file on the Bohemia forums, and I found it. And I think the main glitch is the zombies are just too many, and the AI too few. There's almost no AI except placed AI and some placed friendlies. But I'll carry on through the little mission and just finish it, seeing as I'm halfway through it. Simple mission to get over to this base on the island to get out of here. And I've been down here to pick up some survivors. He died. I got gas. I got gas from the truck there. I went there and shot a bunch of guys. And then I drove up to the port where I am now. And so we're going to go up to the these two bases here. Yes. I forgot about... I always remember this series of missions that this guy did. But I forgot that he used his own zombies, or some other type of zombie that used to be quite common. So they're not Ravage, and they're not zombies and demons. They're just islanders, just people. There's one down there. And they have some horrific noises. Maybe they're breaking point or something, old breaking point. Where am I going to go? I'll turn left. They got some horrific sounds to them. And there's heaps. And they run fast. But they just come running up and you can shoot them if you can get something to stand on. And there's vehicles, but this is the version of the mission that uses Ravage. But although it has Ravage loaded, I can't see what about it uses Ravage. It's not Ravage zombies. There's no Ravage loot. There's no Ravage food and drink. All that stuff is not actually in it. So I'm not sure what the Ravage is for. But it doesn't matter. We'll just carry on through it. Have a little tiki tour around the island. It's quite fun. I played this back in the day when I didn't really know what mods were what, and so I didn't notice if it was Ravage zombies or zombies and demon zombies or these zombies. It was just all different zombies. Go around here. But now I do remember these ones from quite a few missions. And there's vehicles, but I can't fix them. Can't fix them, but I can get gas just from 3 locations in the whole island. There we go. And that's the end of the weekend. How'd your weekend go? Oh, let's go this way. I get Dead Island vibes off this. I think it was the second Dead Island where you went through the... Was it Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide? And then in Riptide there was a lot of jungle stuff going through the jungles. Yeah, it was. Good game, that. It's a game I'd sort of like to play again, but I feel that if I did, as soon as I'd started it, I'd go, oh, I remember this. Oh, I remember this tedious bit, and so on, and I wouldn't do it. I often feel that way about games that I played too many times. That's cool. I wish this had water. I really wish this map had rivers. With, you know, it should rain and then water should come down here, barreling down. Oh, you haven't? Well, that's a good game. If you like the Dying Light sort of thing. It's definitely it is the precursor to Dying Light, and it's the same sort of thing, but not quite as slick. I think the graphics are good and all that, and the game is good, and the only letdown compared with Dying Light is the voice acting. So the voice acting and the sound went up a lot. That quality of that all went up a lot. The cutscenes and all that in Dying Light. Whereas in these games, they hired a bunch of Australians to do the voice acting. They sound terrible. Dying Light. Good though, good game. Good zombiness to it. So now here, what are we gonna do? Into other games though. 0 Hour. What's 0 Hour? Because that huge sale is on. This is the one I'm going to play tomorrow. Takistan Tour. Stick that in my favorites. And let's go to the store. Great big sale. Everything on my wish list is on sale, but I just haven't got anything yet. 0 Hour. That sounds familiar. Why does that sound so familiar? Operation Black Dawn. What is this one of the COD type of things? What is this? You may watch a stream or YouTube clip. Early access. So it's PvP. Looking to him. What's the point of it? What is the right? I have some of my old clan friends. They'll want to play this. I like the old riverboat there. I wonder, is that a location in it? That looks pretty cool. Well, I'll follow that in any case. And that's sale too, $10 New Zealand. No, that's nothing. I'll stick that on my follow and have a look at it after as I go to bed, see what it's like. So what's the key point? Like, what's different this time? I mean, is the, as you say, Rainbow Six, but what's the other one, the more recent ones that are like that? Squad, and there's another one as well that people are playing, have been playing for a while. Oh, I think I might be here. Okay, yes. I'm going to get up on the hill. Let's just cruise through here. See if I can get up close before I get killed. I'll save up top somewhere. Oops. From memory, there's a spot here you can sort of stop. I do remember this. I remember spending quite a bit of time up here. Getting rid of the AI, but we'll see. Competitive PvP. Right. So, emphasis on realism, or would it have orange markers and lines telling you where to go, and you could see your teammates through the walls, you know, with the outlines and all? And you'd mark the enemy, and then you'd see a dot over their head through the walls, all that crap. That's the kind of stuff I hate, as you know. But some of the games, that's what I was looking forward to, you know, that one. Tarkov. Of course, I never bought it, but that was the way that was all designed to be, was real clean. And realistic, as was Squad and all that too, but I never played that. So there's a guy in a mounted gun down there. I think what's missing is wandering AI. No, there was a wandering AI at the last place that I was at. I remember playing this and there were heaps of AI here. I think all the wandering AI is basically gone. There's just that guy on the gun down there. Obviously there might be someone inside. And there could be someone over there, but let's deal with this guy. Yes, there were heaps of people wandering around. There's just no one here. Okay, someone's here. A couple of guys. I might have got that. Oops, there's a guy. And got him. This gun is very effective for a change. Oh well, at least they're all coming out of the bushes. Call for help, restart. What's that? Call for help, restart. Okay, that's new. I think I'd better grab the folder. Missions. Nope. Copy. Because if I hit restart, it might actually restart. Let's see what call for help does. Nothing. No one is nearby. Okay, restart. Am I going to get to load? Or what? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's novel. Maybe it's the way it used to be. Don't quite recall that. Sentinel Outbreak Part 2. Ah, so I have to shoot all of them again. So I was just at the truck. And those 2 grenades were good. Probably won't be so good if I do that again. And besides, I take one shot with my silenced gun, and they all come running out. What the hell is that about? What the hell is all that about? It's a hack. It's a cheating hack. That's what you all are, cheats. Come on. One. I like the way they come out the wall there. They don't even open the door. Oh, hitting the damn rock, aren't I? Hitting the damn rock, wasn't I? Of course. Of course I was. Of course he was. The vehicle might be in good condition. Hum, 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 hum. Is that everybody? Are we all dead now? Yes, I think we are all dead now. So let's go get in the truck. We'll go around, say hello. So they were there and they were moving and they were coming out. So they're there. Maybe they're just not triggered until I shoot. Oops, one more. Beep, bop, boop. Okay, let's go down. Oh, bloody hell, I forgot about the zombies. Lucky they happened to stop down there. Some of them. Bloody hell, I forgot. I'm going, zombies. I'm a-leaving. Stay away. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. This is going to be crawling with him in a moment. Oh, around you go, around you go. So let's go around to the front. Hope I don't run into any baddies. The other ones are up there at that base. Oh, chugga 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 chug. So I don't know if I'm going to buy anything in the sale. I should. I shouldn't. The only thing I want to buy on sale is Dying Light 2. Of course, they aren't going to put that on sale, are they? No, there could be baddies in this here place. I seem to recall that there were. Oh, crap. Ugh, it's going to be too many zombies. again. How many are you going to take? Oh. Come on. Gotcha. Another one over there. 4 shots. Come on, use my 4 shots. That's them. You gonna? Well, if it's cheap, it's definitely cheap. And you just have to tell yourself, well, whatever, however it goes, it'll either be good now, or it'll be good in a year or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, or it'll just be crap forever. Either way, you know, it's 50-50 that the money's not wasted, and it's hardly any anyway. Seems like a good price. I bet it's got one-man developer, has it? Just like all the... That's the trouble. All the games I'm looking at all seem to have one-man development teams, or 2 at best. Probably just a guy and his friend. That seems to be the biggest problem with them all. There's not enough people. Because you just can't do the content and everything. I mean, even that 7 days, that took 5 years for me to start playing it after I bought it. And it was good for a bit. I got a lot of gaming out of it, but it didn't change. When I think of all the updates, I started at the end of version 16, just about version 17, and I took it all the way through to 19.3, and seriously, the core game, even though it had heaps of changes, it didn't change. I mean, in terms of what the game was, nothing changed. Just endless digging around with, you know, the looting, crafting sort of trees and all that, but nothing changed. I mean, God, I wouldn't have played that if it didn't have that Ravenhurst mod. That extended the life dramatically. Alright, get out. Oh God, there they are. Look at them all. Alright, kids. You? Oh. I feel like I'm shooting up the population of the island here. All of the people who are just trying to, all the office workers in Fiji or something. Hey, Bike, how you doing? What didn't you? Don't I? What were you thinking? 300 pounds, neck beard, baseball cap on backwards. Oh. I mean, like everybody else on Twitch. Hello, you. Yes, I still haven't had most of the people. Most of my regulars, old regulars, haven't been back. Haven't seen me. Pew! That was good, wasn't it? It's a bit small, the type. Grandpa. Right. Doesn't match my face. Well, I am old. But, I think actually, I've got grey hair. Am I there? Okay. All grey. But, that's about it. No wrinkles. Perfect skin. Ooh. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's the only reason I'm on here, because I I thought, let me try out my GoPro, because my Hero 9 has a webcam function. And I thought, oh, because webcams, every webcam I've tried is just garbage, just utter garbage. And I tried this one out, and I thought, hey, that actually looks all right. It's pretty sharp. It's a good, gets the room in nice. It's fast enough, right? High res enough. There's not a huge delay from that to that. It's pretty good. And so I thought, yeah, okay, I'll go on. And if Madam Flips ever shows up, she can stop moaning about me not showing myself. But she hasn't been in for a while. Yes, using a Hero 9 for the webcam. It's good. I'm liking it. In fact, here, got a mirror here. There's the camera sitting on top of my, sitting just clipped on top of the monitor. God, how do I get that looking? Yeah, on top of the monitor with a with this GoPro clip mount that you can get. It's kind of a GoPro clip that I use, and it's a ball head, GoPro ball head, and that's a. I'll show you the clip because I like it. It's actually great for this purpose. Although you wouldn't think to stick it on top of your screen like I have, but I did. I thought, I wonder if it'll fit. And it does. It actually fits pretty well, and it's got a USB. It uses a USB-C cable into the monitor to run, and I do pull it out just to make sure that I'm not broadcasting, because, you know, I get dressed here and stuff. But otherwise, when it's in, it does get charged through that. What is it? Hero. Because the mount to get is, let's try, see if it's here. Okay, go away. You can take this. All right, oh, there. There it is. This one, just in case you're looking at. See this mount here? This part here is a clip, just like a clip like that with a spring-loaded clip, and it's got this rubber, two sort of crocodile teeth rubber bits inside, and those hold on to the top of the screen quite nicely because they're sort of very sharp-edged, and they just hold nicely onto the top of the screen. And then this mount here is a swivel mount, so it spins around in any direction. But in addition to that, I use, because I use this on my motorbike too, not the clip. I actually bought the clip to use on my motorbike jacket or in the pocket, but it just wasn't stable enough. And so I got swivel camera mount, this. So if you get these two things, that. So it's like a ball, it's like a photographic ball and socket head, but it doesn't go all the way around. It's just enough to spin it in any direction. And so with that, I can, the other thing lets me clip it onto the screen, but it would just point straight out from the screen. But this thing then lets me sort of spin it round. It's quite stiff, but you can spin it round. And that's how I mount it on my helmet, on my chin mount of my helmet. So I can adjust it exactly to where I want it. Really good. I was very happy with those mounts. Very happy that worked out, because I was having all kinds of dilemmas. You know, people use these silly strap things and all these other stupid mounts. They're no good. But yeah, that little clip. Very happy with that. And they're pretty cheap in the shops. Pretty good. And that sits on the screen. And I think the webcam app is for Hero 8 and 9. It doesn't work on the earlier ones. And you got to go and join. There's a GoPro Facebook group that you have to join to get it. Although it might not be in beta anymore. It was in beta, sort of, so you had to join the Facebook group, and then you were using it in a beta kind of scenario. But I think it might be released now. And it works well. You can set the 3 different lens distances: fisheye, super wide, and narrow. This is the wide, the middle one. Oh, Grandpa. Oh, sitting here going, oh, I play with the big wooden joystick like this. A big old Atari joystick. All taped up with cello tape. Scotch tape. Oh, this van looks like it might be in good order. It is. It has good wheels. So we're definitely going to keep this. Sorry, buddies. Here comes another zombie. Come back here. Hey. Oh, got him. Good one. Okay, so he'll have some more mags for me that I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, bop, 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 bop. I do not need the smoke grenade. Let's put that away. I do not need that. Ooh, is this something? Treat yourself. Use the satellite phone to call for help. Ah. Let's have a look. I need to find a way to get that military base on the island to the northwest. Conversation log. Would you like to join me? Maybe if I can find a way of getting over there. Oh, shit. God damn it. All right. Yeah, I used to sort of wonder, well, what people are going to look like without anything other than the voice. What can you what can you possibly go by? So is everyone going to be disappointed, are they? I see. That's all right. That's all right. I'm glad I don't look like a granddad yet. I will soon enough. Better reload that. There's a lot of zombies coming. Just worried they're going to come through the walls. Eek. I haven't got my neck beard. Actually, I do have a neck beard, but I haven't got that kind of neck. You know, the kind that goes way out there. But I haven't been shaving. I think we'll save and then we'll choose this option to call for help. I forget what it is. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. But we shall see. I have a vague memory that nothing happened when I called for help. Use the satellite phone to call for help. There we go. Alpha 1-1, Mayday, Mayday! I'm calling from this comm station on northern Tanoa. I'm surrounded by bandits and the infected. I need help, urgently. Can anyone hear me? Help! Mayday! Come on, man! Don't hold out on me. Alpha 1-2, this is Sentinel 4-1. Call site Stingray. We read you loud and clear. We are based out of Tuvanaka Air Base, and we are prepping our Halo in order to extract you as soon as possible. Really? Alpha 1-2, your current location is too hot, as multiple hostiles have been spotted operating in your area. We are now sending you the coordinates of a new extraction point. Gosh. Well, I'm glad this is working, because I wouldn't have figured that out. Alpha 1-2, you are strongly advised to make your way to the new landing zone as soon as possible. Let us know once you get there. Please use this frequency and the call sign Survivor 72. Do you copy? Over. Copy that, Stingray. This is Survivor 72. I'll contact you again at the moment I reach the extraction point. Roger that, Survivor 72. Good luck. Stingray out. Is that it? So I'll just quickly check the map. June 6, 2622, 626. I heard on the radio that Mercs will evacuate people to safety. Map. Coordinates? Oh, shit. Damn. I'm gonna go get in that. Oh, Jesus, there is one behind me. You did come in, didn't you? They're a bit creepy, these zombies. Oh, damn it, I've shot up my truck. This is my new truck I've just shot up the windscreen of. Well, let's reload all this. This guy keeps coming back. Ew. This is quite gruesome. Don't chuck a grenade. Press the R key, not G. Phew. Ooh, that got shit on me. What are the... Oh, there. Oh. What do I do? I need to get these bodies, check them again. I need to decide whether to use this truck. Let's just try it again. Yeah, stop knocking. Steer! Steer! God, it's just 2 keys, left and right. How hard can that be? Too hard for the Arma developers. Okay, let's get a bunch of these. Put them in. Alright, I'll try and hit the bodies. Where are the bodies? Vermin. Nope. Five, 4, 5s. Nope. 7, 6, 2. Yes. Alright, that'll do. I'll just get out of here. Ooh, let's go. Let us go. So the question is that they've told me to go down here to this extraction point. Oh, wait. I can't run these guys over too often because they wreck the vehicle. Or do I go and do these other two things? You see, there's a survivors thing up there. And then there's this bandits thing over there. I may as well go there because it's just on the next hill. Although really it's just a matter of going up there and shooting some people. It looks good though, look at that. This vehicle is a little bit quicker. I think I'll just take the truck up to the back of the base here. Oh, okay, there's someone. Probably not so smart. Maybe I should go up on the hill. Yeah, let's go in. Let's go in. First we'll have a treat. Of course, all those zombies could be coming up the hill. Oh, yep, there they are. They're all spawning over there. Damn it. Well, let's get down. What's the best way to deal with all this? This is not good. I'm just really just taking a risk until I get shot at. Here come the zombies. Good. Good, 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 good. Don't. Come on, open the door. Come on. Up, 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 up. Boom, boom. Boom. They're chucking grenades. Those zombies coming down the hill. They didn't even notice it was my grenade. I wonder if it's just these three. I think I'll take one of them out. Two of them because he saw me. I'll let him deal with the zombies. So get down there. That's all I can hear. That's someone else. Who is it? Alright, where are you now? Where did he go? Is he inside? Oh, there's someone out here. Okay, it's not so good. I wonder if I can jump that. I think I can jump that gap. Who is that? Someone running around down here. Hey, Muffin. There he is. There's a man down there. I know, that's... Oh, it's not... It's not opening. Damn. I was going to chuck a grenade down there, but it's not opening. Actually, this one hasn't got a grill. Oops, he's there behind the fence. Oh, he's getting out. Oh, no, you don't. Plenty of zombies still coming in. Hey, Scav. Yep, I'm still here doing this. All I've done, came from the port over to these bandits, did them, and now I'm over at Coms Alpha here doing these ones. And there's plenty of zombies coming in. And there's still an AI here somewhere. Somewhere here. Oh. Somewhere that I need to get. Oh. Oh, come on. Hitting the edge of the building. Well, we'll let him deal with those. Oh, there's someone else there. In that case, we'll... Come on! Down. Oh, about time. We're good, Muffin. Well, so-so. I don't know. The weekend's over, which is never good. Work is terrible. It's not so good. This is alright. It's glitchy. It's an ancient mission I'm dug up to see if it works, and it does work. But got a few faults in it. Zombies everywhere, as you can see. Boom. And exciting. Oh, the only exciting thing is I'm getting a new van this week. On Tuesday. 2 days. I'm flying up north to examine and pick up a van that I've been looking for a long time. Looking for the right one to buy. And we got one. I have to put a deposit on it, but I notice it's still on their bloody website. Someone could reserve it, but I've reserved it. But you never know with these dealers. They've got like 4 salesmen, and one of them could easily go sell it to someone else. That's my only concern. There's someone inside that building. Are they going to go in? Yeah, how about you? What's happening with you this weekend? Anything fun? Did you buy anything in the sale? The Steam sale? Great big sale. There's so much on sale. Wayne here was thinking of buying 0 Hour. Has anyone else played 0 Hour? There's still a guy inside here. I don't know if it's a person or a zombie. I think it's a zombie. So there must be a person in there. Weird sound they make. Deep Rock Galactic. What's that one? Let's have a look at that. I went up and down my wish list. So there's 0 Hour, which is very cheap. $10 New Zealand, so it must be like $5 or $6 over in the States. So what's this? Deep Rock Galactic. Rock Galactic. Okay. Let's have a look. Ooh, look at that. Gosh. That looks fancy, doesn't it? That reminds me of Half-Life 1 up on the space parts of Half-Life 1. Looks like that, but better, you know, updated graphics, of course. 0 Hour is a military sim type of realistic kind of Rainbow Six Siege, he said, that sort of thing. This looks nuts. This looks like the people who played Warcraft and then got into Fortnite. And now they're going to do it all. And what was the one that failed? The big space research, space mining, traveling game that was going to be everything, and then it launched and it was just a disaster because they overhyped it. I forget what that was called. But mix that one in as well. Very good, very good. Cheap, yes, that's pretty cheap, half price. Oh, these games, though, that have like 500 things added on. Actually, that's not too bad. It's only half a dozen. They're all cheap. That's okay. You get some games, and they got like 200 add-ons. You know, it's like every little hat and every little gun is another add-on and stuff. Very good. Right, let's, did I save just then? I think I did, or I was going to, I can't remember. So, how are we going to get out of this? Oops, there's definitely someone downstairs. Oh, did I shoot him? I don't think I shot him. Oh, crap. That's probably my car. I bet it is. It's going to blow up, isn't it? comes all the blood spurting out the walls. Oh well, so much for that. I bet it was full of stuff I needed. Well, let's run over there, see if we can get on that. Yep, no problem. Look at them all. There's just heaps of them running down the hills. I think I'd better reload. And we'll get down. Check out him. AK, alright, we'll take your AK gear. Why not? Damn, look at all this stuff. So that was a Jeep, but that's alright, I got that other vehicle. What do you got? ARCO, nice. Don't need it. Hope this doesn't blow up a second time. Makarov. Nothing. Oh, these messy people. Here come all the Zeds. Where are they going to come in? Where are you coming in? It may be the case that I need to use that thing. Hey, bro. Mr. Boone, how are you? Ugh. He just got up. He might have injured me. They do tend to, Yep. Oh, yeah, he did hurt me. They're hurting me. Ooh, I shot his feet off. Just woke up. Good. What's happening with you? Are you on a break? Are you at work? Well, I'm just seeing out the last of my weekend here. Playing an ancient mission. Let's just do this, see if it does anything. Doesn't look like this one is going to do anything. Okay, that's alright. I'll check upstairs. Okay, good. I had a pretty lazy one. I just sat here trying to work on my sites, setting up some systems. It's been hard to do, and I'm not sure I can sell it, so I'm a bit disillusioned. Wow, what the hell? And I was just saying, I'm getting a new van this week. I'm very excited about that. Okay, I got so much ammo, I'll just run. I'll get out of here. Let's go. This one here? This game, Muffin? Do you mean this one or one that you're playing there? I'll just check it's all coming through my... Yeah, it's all coming through my... headset here. That's odd. From the speakers. Yeah, it's just set up to come through in the normal manner. I don't know. I think it's a sound in gamer. What's that? Or a sound in game, just some sort of sound in there. Let me just check. So like, I've got the truck. There's the horn. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I've got something on. I haven't got a reverb or anything on. I'll just check that I haven't got anything running. No. That's the one, the audio for the game is being taken off, is this headset, which is this headset. It's just taking that feed. Stops when I pause. Is it just the sound of the game? It's the sound of the game. Something in the game. I mean, there's wind and air, wind sounds that I can hear. Lots of wind sound. I'll just drive the van over to this thing up here, these survivors. So I'll get down off the hill. That's the best way off the hill. I think you really have to get off the hill this way. Down we go. I wouldn't do this in real life. I'm getting a high ace. I've always wanted a high ace. I've been driving a Suzuki van since 2008. And before that I had another Suzuki van. And before that I had another Suzuki van. And before that I had 30 cars of all different types. Now once I hit the Suzuki vans, I was like, I like these. Real good. I like them a lot. But you can't get a new one anymore, so the newest Suzuki you can get is 2015. That's when they stopped bringing them in. Because they started requiring safety features and stuff on vans. And they don't have them. This is not a great place to be. I wonder if we can get through here. It's looking a bit tight. But the high ace, it's a Japanese import. It's a 2020. So it's basically new with a couple of 1,000 kilometers on it. Basically brand new. And it's the previous high ace body style, not the new high ace body style, which is almost unusable. The new one's massive. The previous style is the old kind that's been around for a decade or more. Quite compact and squared off. I like it, really compact. It's huge space inside. It takes full sheets of wood, everything. And it's silver. I wanted a silver one, not a white one, because all the tradies are in white ones. It sounds fine on the video, so strange on live stream. Weird. It's not a thing that you've got in, like, you know how you can add in your headset or in your speaker drivers. I think it takes different ones in Windows, and a lot of audio drivers have spatial surround stuff. And any kind of spatial or surround or 7.1 or anything like that just stuffs up the sound. Because it stuffs up the stereo field by the way it works, by taking a stereo feed and trying to make this fake surround thing. So if you turn on everything, okay, alright, so we're going to go up in the hills here somewhere. Let's take that road over by this little goat trail over here. What's the time? I'm not going to be finishing this, it's midnight. I don't want to be up all night like I was last night. So I've got gas, got a little van. Van's a little bit tall, So if we have any logs or tunnels to get through, I might be in trouble. Let's just see how we go. So on the map I marked some survivors up here. And you can just ask them to join you. Usually one of them joins, and then you get him killed because he's an idiot. And when I played this 5 years ago, it was all in the dark of night. I had to do this. I must have spent days playing it. If it took that long. I was probably a lot crappier at playing the game. Maybe a lot more careful with zombies and stuff. And AI. I think I was. Oh crap, are these? Oh, this is them. Hello people. I'm here. You are there. We are here together. Now I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna pick one of you up. And we're out of here. So now what I do here is I go... Don't I go ask him to...
Fusillé.
Nope. Contact, fusillé. Nope. Supposed to be able to ask him to join. No. Oh, he's got the quad bike. Maybe this is where I got the quad bike from. Open field, trying to convince this person to join you. Would you like to join me? We'll have a better chance of surviving if we work together. Come on. This survivor does not wish to join you. To stuff you then. How about you? Would you like to join me? You got some eyes under there? Oh, hello. Yes, he wants to join. All right. So go stealth mode.
Silence.
What else is up here? So you come all this way and they don't give you anything except for this quad bike. First aid. I think I'll just use the, well... Should we take this thing? Just for fun. I mean, there's... It's got a few grenades in there, some first aids. Yeah, let's take that. Come on, why not? Why not? Oh, I mean, I guess I had to scroll up my, I had to scroll my screen up because I wish I could make it a bit larger on that screen. I'm going to switch that one back to 125 because it's a little bit too... Let's try that. Right. That's funny that you get wiring. I had a those little cheap USB-C to audio. They had a splitter for a phone that you get for your phone, and it splits it into audio and power or something. Like so you can stick the audio in your truck or in your van or whatever. And those things have the sound reversed. Most of the cheap ones do. They're all made in the same place, and when you research them, you realize that a lot of people who can tell that it's the wrong way around are going around saying all these things are the wrong way around. So someone in the factory somewhere in China made a mistake. So let's see. Let's get this guy on the bike. Get in. Get in, buddy. Come now, get in. I like missions that have things like this, you know, survivor camps and stuff, but there isn't really anything going on here. It'd be nice if there were tasks involved, or they wanted you to do stuff, or whatever. Yeah, I can't believe I played this in the dark. I remember coming up here in the dark, trying to get out. I remember seeing all those people's faces in my flashlight, in the torchlight. It's the main thing that sticks in my head about this mission. So we'll race back down to the other, to where that helicopter is supposed to come in. Now there's a good chance I might miss the chopper or not get picked up or whatever, that it'll fail. In which case I might have to find another way over to the island. Or maybe that's actually what happens. Maybe the chopper crashes or something. And then we have to go off and find another way. So, let us save here. There we go. Yes. It's a neat map. I wish they had a zombified version of it, sort of like Redux version. It's all too clean. Alright, we're going to get down to... I should probably just go through Tanuka and along that road. Yeah, there's no need to go anywhere crazy. Oh, well, this will just be a drive. I'm going to have to finish up soon, but I'll get as far as this chopper pickup point to just see what happens. And it'll either take us to the island or it won't, and then I'll have to find a place there to stay. Yeah. Lots of vehicles. That big old factory is cool. A lot of the buildings really look like up the coast of Australia. Cairns up there looks like this. And some of the buildings, they look like old 50s, 60s Australian buildings. But also look like places, a few areas look like places in Fiji or like that. Going the right way. Yep. think that probably the best game I had on multiplayer was on this map with the server that was running Exile Zombies, Exile with Ryan Zombies and all that, proper DayZ style, but it had no traders. And that was the last time I played multi, I think. It had no traders, but everything else was enabled. You build everything, do whatever you want, but you had to find everything. You couldn't buy stuff, you couldn't sell stuff to make money and then buy stuff. You actually had to find everything. Loot stuff or trade stuff. And that was cool. It worked really well. But the server was full of morons, and as soon as they found where I was, I just got trashed. Completely wrecked from glitching, you know, just walking through walls. Which you can do. Oh, wrong road. Has it? I was looking at the multiplayer list the other day in Arma, and I saw just get out of the way, and I saw there were a couple of zombie servers. I don't know what they were running. But there were a couple of servers running. Don't know what. My base was up there, and I'd watch people in this town and sneak down and go looting. I remember getting a chopper once when these guys put a chopper on the next hill over and trying to hide it. They thought they were being smart to hide it, but what can you do? They would have hidden it if I hadn't been sitting on my hilltop looking at them with binoculars. Oh, there was anti-Stasi servers as well. I noticed that. I never played it. Never played it. Yeah, most Excel servers I found were, like with all the DayZ and Epoch and all those servers, is that most of them would turn into get on it, get 50,000 credits, you know, be geared up from the start, cars everywhere, huge guns everywhere, just like get on, immediately jump into the fight, and that was it. That's all anyone wanted to do. And I think it was just really the server admins would give in to the complainers, and most people just want to play like that, and they want to play as Superman. And games need to have a reason, some kind of mechanism that whereby you should team up and do things together. They need some kind of mechanism for that. You can't just leave it up to people to do it, because it'll never happen. Seldom happen. Or the only thing that happens is they team up to then kill everybody else. Kill all the noobs. Oh, that's right, the donators, that's right, I remember. When I was still playing DayZ, you know, Arma 2, Epoch, or whatever the one was we played after that. That one, the server had donor bases. Go around here. And there were all these huge boxes with everything in them. And it was $20 or something. People would come on, pay their $20, have a base full of gear, get on with all the friends, get in an SUV, an armed SUV, and just run around shooting people up. And that was the whole game. The whole game was just that. No one needed to collect anything because everyone was fully geared all the time. And of course the game was too hacky, too hacked. So, depending depending on the mods on the server, it would eventually disintegrate. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to save again here, and we'll just go down the hill, and we'll see what happens. I don't know if a chopper is going to come in, or... I can't quite remember. There was some commentary in the mission page about the chopper coming in, flying away without him, and then coming back, or something. I don't know. We'll see what it does. I can't actually remember. Alpha 11, come in, Stingray. This is Survivor 7-2. I'm approaching... Oh, this is me. I'm approaching the extraction point now. Over. Come in, Stingray. Copy that, Survivor 7-2. This is Stingray. We're inbound to extract. The estimated time of arrival is 3 minutes. Try to hold on till we arrive. Stingray out. Went through it. Well, all I need to do is race around on this thing, depending on what's going to come. Oh, unless the chopper's shaped like a bird, which I don't think it is. Maybe nothing happened. I might have recalled just sitting around waiting for something to happen. I suppose I should go to the houses and trigger anything. Yes. Donators would pay $20 and... Oh. There's a zombie. There's one up there. Okay, we got zombies coming in. I'll go down towards the houses. And they just get everything. Of course, the admins always wanted to try and make some money too, of course. And they weren't allowed to charge for the servers, so they got around it with something to do with donations. And, I remember the server I was on was pretty good. The guy ran it pretty well for probably about a year, and then it just fell apart where every squad had an admin and people were exploiting the mod and admin system. Yeah, I remember every clan would have their own admin or someone, and they would all insist that no one cheated.
100 meters to the right of us.
They did.
Contact civilian. 100 meters. Right flank. Contact civilian.
I remember we got our own admin, and of course he couldn't resist cheating. Oh.
Contact civilian. 75 meters to the right of us.
Oh.
Contact civilian. 100 meters to the right of us.
Oh.
Contact civilian. 100 meters to the right of us.
I'm just going to treat this like I'm having to shoot my way out of this situation, because that seems to be how the story would be. I mean, who doesn't want to be waiting for the chopper with all these zombies coming up? And that is exactly how it should be, really. It's quite good. Injured. Treat myself. I might treat myself. I'll let him off.
5. Disembark.
Direct, hold fire. Here comes the chopper. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna save. King of the Hill. All right, right. Yeah. That's right. That was always a pain. I always liked to play on the big servers, so it was always a matter of waiting. It's a little bird.
5. Board that vehicle.
See, we should have zombies coming after us here. It almost worked like that, but... Hello! I can't believe this is even working. I won't be surprised if he takes off. Or he'll take off when that guy gets in. Oh no, made it. Okay, go man. Go, take off. This is Stingray. We're returning to base. I say again, we are returning to base. Out. How cool is that? Thank you. That's pretty good. I'm surprised that worked. You are one lucky son of a gun. Normally we don't just fly in this sort of weather. The fog makes it too dangerous. Fog? Well, we couldn't just ignore your plea for help. Thank you, brother. You're a good man. So, are you like the good guys or something? Something like that. The UN and the rest of the world's armed forces are stretched to their limits, so we've been contracted to help rescue as many people on Tano as we can. I know, he probably thought there would be fog anyway, because there always is. Bizarrely, there isn't right now. Speaking of which, you're not Tanoan. Were you over here working, or was this supposed to be a cheap no-thrills holiday? Small talk from the driver here. Ha, I wish I was actually brought here against my will by a bunch of scientists and armed goons. I just escaped from Altus when they kidnapped me. It's a good-looking landscape, this. What, are you being serious? If so, then that's important that you tell this to our commanding officer as soon as we touch down. Alrighty. Okay, I'll do that. Feels quite realistic. That's good. There's the airport over there. Ah, there's the city. Georgetown. It's Georgetown, isn't it? Yes. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. I wish you could go up on all these buildings. Go through all of them. Yes. Now, what's going to happen, I wonder? this might just finish. I remember one mission I had to fight. One mission I had on this Ontanoa, and I also had to come over here. But I had to fight my way in, but this doesn't seem to be like that one. Unless the story changes dramatically all of a sudden. Here's the airfield. Here's the aircraft. And I think the guy is just standing around here somewhere. It looks like the airfield up ahead. I've made it. I might have run around here trying to find the end or something. Like it didn't trigger. Hey there, Riley. Is that Riley? Let me have a look what my... Riley, yes. How are you, man? I'm just finishing up this mission, I think. It's a very old mission. Alright, we made it. I think they're over here. I'll do a save just in case something glitches or whatever. Who knows? Because it might. I'm putting my weapon on my... Oh yeah, there we go. I was trying to walk up and not point a gun in their face. Oh, can't. Oh well. In that case, we'll swap back to that. Something's really laggy. I'm doing the commands and it's... Oh, there we go. God, that took a while. Hello, boys. I'd say you look like the leader. Haha, just joking, pal. How about you, huh? Ooh, intel. Is that intel? Report in... Oh, there's two options. Report into the officer or report into the officer quick start. I'll report in, eh? Favorite color? Oh my god. Hang on, I'll just read this. Colonel Vashendak. Well, I'll be damned if that ain't the one that's causing so much trouble over there. So who the hell are you, son? Are you working for one of our competitors? No, sir. I'm just trying to survive so that I can make it back home again. I was actually kidnapped by some scientists in white coveralls back at the evac site on Altus. They took a whole group of us over here to some large domed building, but we managed to escape when some bandits attacked the truck we were in. They looked a lot like you. Wait, son, you're trying to tell me that you not only came here into contact with the Reds, but they even took you to their research facility here on Tanoa. I'm giving him a new accent so that I can keep them apart, eh? The only accent I ever use is this stupid one. The Reds? You mean those creepy Oriental scientists? Those were the days. This is old. Then yeah, look, I still have a good idea of where it was. I'll mark the location on the map for you. Okay, so I'm telling him the location of the place. This is incredible. You have no idea how valuable this intel is to us. I understand that you have been through a lot and that you probably just want to go back home to your loved ones. But would you consider helping us out even further? I mean, I am from Portugal. Now we cannot force you to do anything against our will. So if you want to leave, then just speak to the pilot next to the Vitor. That's parked to the west. I won't blame you for wanting to back out. different silly voice. On the other hand, if you are interested in helping us do something which may result in finding a vaccine for this damned virus and save countless lives, then speak to me again. Right, so this continues. Task assigned. The choice is yours, and I trust you will make the right decision either way. Optional, leave Tanoa, or accept the mission. Of course I'm going to accept the mission. I'm not going to play all the way through to here and then just leave it. Outstanding. You have made the right choice. You're very happy. Making me very, very happy. Before we begin, I guess I'd better explain why we're really here. You see, even though we've been hired to rescue survivors, that is just our secondary objective. Leaves. Doesn't like my favorite color. Winona Blue. Winona Blue. Our primary objective is to locate and then raid the facility where the virus was initially created with the intention of bringing back the data so that a vaccine can be made. That's right, the virus that's turning everyone into insane bloodthirsty mutants wasn't created by nature. It was created by Dr. Fauci. And Google as well, apparently. What? That's insane. Who would do such a thing? Well, I told you, Dr. Fauci. And Google. Turns out it is a weaponized form of the rabies virus from a bat, you know? For who the scientists that created work for and why they made it still remains a mystery. No. The goal of the vaccine, the goal of the virus is the vaccine, and the goal of the vaccine is the ID, and the goal of the ID is behavior modification, and the goal of behavior modification is depopulation. With the help of our international allies, we eventually narrowed it down to the island of Tanoa. Boy, this is back when they made lots of sort of little chat boxes, and that's where you come in. I don't understand. I already gave you the location of the research facility. How can I be of any more help to you? I mean, it's in Wuhan. It's the name of the freaking virus. It's written on the building. The Wuhan Virus Lab. The problem is that we launched a raid on a similar domed research facility earlier this morning, but it turned out to be a trap. Even though the intelligence came from a trusted source, the decoy facility was empty, and there were armed guards with some serious firepower just waiting for us. Okay. I've run out of accents. We lost a lot of good men, and what's worse is that the enemy now know we're here, so it's only a matter of time before they destroy the evidence and abandon the place. I believe the one that you were taken to was the real research facility. To make sure there's no mistakes, I would like you to personally accompany some of my best men to its exact location. Something happens here. I think that the thing doesn't take off, or it just doesn't work. Once there, you need to retrieve as much data on the virus as you possibly can. This includes any documentation or computer files that you find. This won't be easy, and the place will likely be well defended. So what do you say? Are you ready to help save what's left of the human race? What, by depopulating the planet? Absolutely! I don't get it. Why are you guys being asked to do this? Isn't the job better suited to the Navy SEALs, to Davos, or the Bilderberg Group? Sorry, the British SAS? Normally it would, but most of them have either taken too many casualties or are tied up dealing with the murderous hordes of infected back home. So I guess it's up to us to try and help put an end to this nightmare then. Okay, sir. Count me in! Death to all humans. That's the spirit. Report into the Sentinel team lead over there at the end of the tent. He and the man sitting next to him are our resident experts on the infected. It'll just be those 2 men you'll be leading to the research facility. We can't spare anyone else, but it's hoped that they should be enough to get the job done. Retrieve the data. Where is the big domed place on this map? I'm trying to think. Maybe he's added one. Alright, there we go. Let's have a... I'll go see these people. I haven't got time to do this because it's bedtime. Was that these two? Check in with the team lead. Hey, pal. I'm supposed to join up with you guys and lead you to the research facility. Apparently you're the experts on the infected. What does that mean exactly? Tommy? What does that mean? Hey there, glad to meet you. I'm Roundhouse, and this is Haymaker. And before you ask, knows those aren't our real names, just our respective call signs for this assignment. Okay, Roundhouse and Haymaker. Okay. See you. Thanks for dropping by there, Brew. Brew dog. Brew's one of these guys. This is what Brew looks like. He looks just like this guy right there, pretty much. Roundhouse. For example, I was on my way back from visiting our contractors out east when the C-130 I was in went down in Essica, the same place where the outbreak originally started. I had to fight my way through the countryside before managing to escape by helicopter. It was quite an experience, to say the least. I like the way this guy has done all this. It's pretty tedious, but it's, you know, he's made an effort here. It's quite good. Same here. I actually got bitten by one of the infected while providing security for some aid workers at a refugee camp in Chinaris. Really? Well, you should have finished that wall. The very next day I was kidnapped and locked away in an underground facility. Don't worry, Kamala will come to visit. The infected broke out and killed the scientists there, allowing me to escape. This is supposed to be what in the other missions that he's made. Like Roundhouse there, I literally had to fight my way past bandits and hordes of the infected before I reached the safety of an aircraft carrier that was stationed offshore. Do I have to listen to all this? Wow, that's similar to what happened to me. Let me tell you about it. I was on holiday on Altus when the outbreak started. I barely managed to make it to the safe zone on Mark blah 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 Island. It was this big, and then it got away. The reason why I'm here was because the AAF guys sold me out to some strange scientists in white coveralls. They in turn took me here before I managed to escape. All these little stories are sort of the same 10 words, just sort of jumbled around. Great, I guess that makes you one of us now. Don't worry, those science goons in white. It's always in white. took me prisoner too. But today we're going to get some payback. All right. I think this sounds good, but wait, did I hear you say earlier that you were bitten? He was. Turns out that both of us are somehow immune to the virus. The doctors that examined us aren't quite sure why either. Because there's no virus. The infected can still kill us, though. It just means we can't get sick or turn into one of them. If those mysterious scientists took an interest in you, then you're probably immune, too. I guess they can just tell me I'm immune, and then I'm immune. All right, are we finally finished with all this piddly talk? Are we done? Are we done yet? Yes? Nope, yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's get ready to move out. Move out! Get off your feet there, boy. Stand up. You know where our objective is located, so I'll let you lead the way. Haymaker and I will follow you and cover you as best we can. Are we done yet? Okay, once we get into the facility, we'll need to neutralize any hostiles in the vicinity. Then we'll search the compound and retrieve as much information on the virus as we can. We'll use your choice of transport, but if you're willing to wait for another 5 or 10 minutes, then we can use the helicopter on that middle landing pad over there. That's what it was. I think I waited and nothing happened. Don't worry, I have some experience with flying those things, so if you're not comfortable with being the pilot, then I can fly it for you. Okay, that sounds great. Let's go! Saving game. Let's wait. Let's wait. Oh. Something happened here. Something failed to work, I remember. But I'm not going to find out today. I've got to leave this. I'll carry on tomorrow. And if it fails, I've got another mission that turned up on the workshop that I can play. Now, what happened, I recall, was I just remember running around and around and around and around and around, and nothing ever happened. That's what happened. But things are otherwise sort of working. I've got a chopper there. Let's see if that'll let me even in it, because I could take that. No, you can't get in it anymore. That's right. Hello. Nope, nothing there. Nope, can't get in that. Hey there, buddy. What are you doing? Wake up. There's a dead guy over here. Hey. Here. Dead guy. Over here. Maybe I won't notice. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice with an RCO, but what's the ammo? 2. Oh, another 6. Ooh, should I swap? Wonder if I can put this gun I've got somewhere into a chopper. Now, when he said the middle pad, there's only 2. No, there's that third one. I'm going to put this gun in here. Should I do that? Take the DMS. Oh, did that have... Oh, I've got somewhere. I've been carrying a 5.56 silencer. Have I? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I lost it. I left it in a truck. Damn it. I left it in a truck. That's not silenced. Well, I'm going to keep this gun. In that case. Yeah. Would be nice to have that gun, but this has been performing quite well. And it's 7.62. There was something that you needed 7.62 for, I think. The headshots in that ballistic impact mod. Hello. Huge VTOL over there. People waiting to be loaded up. That's pretty cool. Let me check that log again. Which is the one who told me about the chopper? Where's the one? 1112. way back. Next day I was kidnapped. Same here, bitten. Why did C-230 went down? No, I'm just looking for what he said about the chopper, but I don't think this has all the messages on it. It'll be these two men. Okay. The help of our allies. Okay, the facility. Speak. So if you want to leave, just speak to the pilot next to the VTOL. Oh, that's to get out of here. If you're interested in helping us, speak to me again. Otherwise, speak to the pilot next to the VTOL over the road. Where's the thing about... I'm looking for the bit where he said something about the chopper pad and then wait 10 minutes. No. Plonk, plonk. Locate the facility. No. What do you say? Get the virus once you're there. Accompany some of my best men to its location. We've launched a raid on a similar domed research facility earlier this morning, which turned out to be a trap. There's two men you'll be leading to the facility. Report in the people sitting on the ground. And then blah, blah, blah. No, ready to move out. Roger that. We'll lead the way. We'll follow you and cover you as best as I can. Once we get the facility, you neutralize the hostiles. Search the compound, retrieve the information. I tell you, nothing else ever happens. We'll use your choice of transport, but if you're willing to wait for another 5 to 10 minutes, then we can use the helicopter on that middle landing pad. Okay. Got it. That took a while. So he's saying, wait 5 or 10 minutes and then use that one. And I'm pretty sure nothing happens. Let's speed up time. There we go. Hello. Oops. Hello. Hello. I'm just going to let it trigger the 5 to 10 minutes. See, right now it's probably been 4 that I was messing around. So I'll give it till... Now I've just sped up the time by 4. So I'll give it till 5. Whee! Beep, 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 beep. Pretty sure this was not meant to... That chopper there was here and blew up and killed that guy. That's what's happened. And this guy doesn't even notice. But that's it. It was the same setup. Chopper. Well, we can use our own mode of transport. Well, if I can't get the chopper, that's the question. Then what? See, I can't get in any of these. I can get in a Jeep, presumably. Can we get in a Jeep? Yep, we can get in a Jeep. Yep, first aid. Yeah, I remember this. I chatted to them over and over again, and those are all just static. Hello, boys. Come on. My gun is bigger than yours. Look at it. 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 Go away. Piss off. Go away. Go. See, they do what I tell them. Alright, well that's the 10 minutes, pretty much. Yeah. I don't recall that other chopper being blown up. I vaguely recall there were 3, and they were all fine. Maybe we could steal that aircraft. I'll go mouse wheel on this guy. Nothing. Get in. Okay, I can get in here. Alright. I'm gonna, just because I can get in, I'm gonna get in. And I'll just fly it to somewhere nearby and land it and then save it there, because just so I know I've got it. Let's look at the map. We've got it. Looks like it's fine. So the location is down there. Is that it? Well, I'm going to fly. I'm just going to put this down somewhere. Well, maybe the airport. Oh no, I'm going to stick it on a building in Georgetown. Let's do that. And I'll leave it there for the night. That sounds fun. Freedom! Get in, kids. You too. You gonna get in?
Get in that vehicle.
Yep, he's coming.
Waiting.
All right, kids. You all ready for some fun? Yeah. Okay. We'll do a save there. And we'll fly over to Georgetown. And that's bloody late again. After 1. All right. Hold on to your stick, buddy. Don't make bloody crashing noises. Don't like that. Goodbye, people. It's a shame Kenneth couldn't join us on this one. We could have really done with having one more guy on our team. Well, we got this guy brought with us back here. Agreed, I hope his knee injury heals up real quick. Otherwise, he'll miss out on the rest of the action. Nope, I'm going to go to Georgetown. Plenty of gas. I tell you, if there's someone who grew up playing with Matchbox toys as a kid, this kind of thing is just amazing, you know, in comparison. I could get out and I could go down there. Couldn't do much there, but I could go there. It's cool. So, where are we going to put this down? I wonder if there's a chopper pad on the roof. There's a few houses. Go past this one. There's a boat down there as well. So that would have served as the emergency way to get over the contingency. I hope this will land and not blow up if I land on the roof. I'll put on one of those big ones over there. Although that's got a nice large area. I think this one here, without the one that hasn't got any space and it's got the big antenna sticking out. In that case, I'm going to use auto hover. Let's see. Just looks neat. Remember that trick they used to do in Daisy? Where did they do it? They do it at the hospital. You'd put a chopper, one of the Hueys or the big huge Russian transport thingy. Not the hugest, but that really old clunky looking thing. You'd stick it on the hospital, just on the edge of the building on the roof. And then you'd sit back on the hillside and watch everyone, all these newbies, spawn into Electro, and then go, oh, there's a chopper on the roof. They'd run up there, because I fell for this. They'd run up on the roof, hoping to get a chopper. And you'd get in, and then when you got out, because it was broken or something, you know, it wasn't working, so you'd get out, but the place you'd get out, the pilot's seat was, see, like if I get out here, plonk, I'm going to get out on the side. But they'd make it so this was on the edge of the building. You'd go, you'd hit the ground and die. So there was just a pile of bodies on the ground next to the building. It was pretty funny. Funny because I fell for it. Hope I can get up there. Ooh, that's a bit... Think I can get up there? I don't think I can get up there. See, that would be the mistake. Do this. Alright, let's see. Oh, yes. Phew! Well, that was lucky. That was very, very lucky. What are you doing? What's wrong with you people? You all dead or something? What are they doing? They always do that when they're playing with their phones or something. That's a bit odd. What you doing in there? Oh well. But this guy doesn't. It's only the two soldiers. That's weird. In any case, I'm going to stop here. I wish this was full of AI and stuff. That would be fun. There's not really anything going on. This is a fun town to fight in. There's lots to do, lots of places, the rooftops to climb around on. That's good.
Civilian, 300 meters southwest.
I've already seen him. Way ahead of me. Ew, fountain of spooge coming out of his neck. Yuck. Alright, let's leave it here. I'll just sit right there. And we're good. We are done. I'll finish that tomorrow night. Trying to remember what happens. Because that spot where the mission was is just a spot in the field somewhere. Thanks, Muffin. I'll catch you again. I'll be on, finish this tomorrow night, probably. Yes, definitely. And then Tuesday night I won't be here. So I'll be up north. I may even not be here the next night. I might stay away 2 days. Just because it's a long drive. It's a day's drive. And I want to do things up there. Look at some shops and stuff. Alright. See you guys. Thanks for dropping by. Goodbye. Where are we? There. And there. Ah. Oof. And we're done. We are